Hello and welcome to another episode here. As you can tell by the title, let's see how Manchester City survived 5 years starting from League 2. There are many chances that it's not going to happen because it's Manchester City, but all the charges against him could have resulted in them being... It's unlikely, it's all fake news, but they could have been relegated to League 2, which would have been really funny. So, obviously, as you can see, I've watched out Man City with Crawley. But, I'll go to League 2. I'll show you Manchester City. Oh, look. There they are. They've already played a game. They've already won one. So, that's good for them. So far, Donnarumma is staying in goal. They've still got James Trafford. They've got quite a few of their main squad members. But can they survive 5 seasons to get back into Premier League? It should easily be achievable. 100% easily be achievable. But again, I'm not managing them. I've got myself down as managing Chelsea. As I'll show you right here. Not that I'm going to be... Again, I'm not playing any games, but it's just to make it easy. So we'll go to the end of December. And you'll see if Man City are top of the table by the beginning of the new year. So halfway through, Man City are top of the table, only losing once. Oh, I really want to know who they lost to, but I can't really be asked to go through all of the teams. I really want to. I'm going to have to find out. Who did you lose to, Sissy? You beat Salford and Bromley. You beat Oldham. It's the only loss of the season. And I'm really intrigued to figure out who... 4-0 against Colchester, nice. It's really intriguing to figure out who demolished... Well, it depends. Demolish may not be the right term, but see who demolished Man City. Beat Fleetwood. Beat Gillingham. Oh, that's Chesterfield's badge. You drew to Accrington Stanley. Well, okay. That's something I never thought I'd ever say in my lifetime. Okay, into October. Drew against Bristol Rovers. Thrashed Shrewsbury. Beat Walsall. Beat Cambridge. Drew against Harrogate. I'm still trying to... You beat Cheltenham. I'm still trying to figure out who you lost to. Notts County. I swear Notts County were National League 3-4 years ago. You lost to Notts County. Drew to Accrington. Lost to Notts County. Have you actually kept any of your main players? You still got Donnarumma in goal. Donnarumma, sorry. How are you kept half of your main team? Surely, I understand you can afford them, but surely they'll get really annoyed by now. You even kept Erling Haaland. I know they just want to play football, but surely by now they should get really, really bored. Transfers. Let's see if any transfers have happened during the summer. Transfer history is what I should be on. All clubs. Okay, let's see what City have done. They sold Nathan Ake to Everton for 26.3. And they've also that's the women's team. I was about to say, it's like, well, I don't remember a player called Mary. Surely it's not just that one set. Oh, here we go. John Stones went to Atletico Madrid, so that's 2 people they sold but haven't bought anyone in. Oh, that's a third one. Gavardiol, almost 100 million to pay PSG. Just quickly going through it all. I think that's it. So what I'm seeing is that most Man City players are happy to stay in the League 2. Let's see where they are at the end of the season. Considering it's Man City, I am expecting them... Actually, who actually won the Premier League? Liverpool, of course it did. I'm expecting Man City to be top of League 2. Quite comfortably. They lost 2 more times. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and find whoever they lost to, because I have no life. Salford was one of them. That was easy. They beat Swindon, drew against Fleetwood. So, 1 more loss. Who was it? Let's go to the top. Drew against Newport. Come on. We can do it. We can find them. Beat Shrewsbury. Drew against Bristol. You beat Accrington this time. You don't want to draw against them again, no? In March, beat Colchester. Beat Barnet. Lost to Gillingham. But Man City, Shrewsbury, and MK Dons do go up. Still seemingly keeps most of the main squad. And the biggest shock of it all is Erling Haaland's there. He's only got 20 goals, though, which is pretty poor in consideration. But Marmoush got most goals, 27. Well, I'll be damned. Let's have a look at the transfers. We will see if we go from May then. Let's see what's happened. If any more players joined or left. Oh, no, that's a women's team. I think Man City are pretty content. They didn't make any... I list of things. I only just got into January here, but I don't think they made any subs in January whatsoever. Not subs, transfers, sorry. Just quickly going through them all, I can't actually tell. And... I think it's safe to say the players who stayed in League 2 to help them get promoted into League 1 didn't mind playing in League 2. I would have thought more Manchester City players would have left, but apparently not. No, since from December onwards, no Man City player has left. Now, if I've done this right, I should be able to continue and see how the next 4 seasons go. I'm still predicting... Actually, no, what I will do, because I remember happening, is... objectives-wise for us, we didn't really do well, but it's not something I care about. It wasn't the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, Chelsea beat the thingy team, Man City. That's the one. So that's something. Community Shield was won by Liverpool. FA Cup was won by Arsenal. We beat Man City in the Carabao Cup. And the Virtue Trophy, Man City thrashed Notts County 4-0. But, hey ho. I don't think, if I do that, can I see when players got knocked out? No, I can only tell them the team. Okay. Oh no, there we are. At the top, semi-final. How far did Man City get? got knocked out in round 6 by Arsenal. But considering they started from round 1, that's quite an achievement because it's a lot longer than it usually would be. So beat Grimsby 3-1, thrashed Northampton. And then we start again in January. Where are they? Beat Fulham 4-1. Beat Manchester Derby in the 4th round and won that one. They beat Coventry 5-2, then lost to Arsenal. So, all in all, it's not a bad first year for Man City in League 1. In League 2, sorry, but they are going to League 1. Halfway through season 1, halfway through the second season of League 1, Man City are top again, 7 points clear with Blackburn Rovers up there with them, but they have lost three games again. Drawn against Sheffield Wednesday, and I'm going to try and figure out who else they lost against, because it's me, and I'm intrigued. Beat NK Dons in December, beat Burton Albion in December, beat Oxford, drew to Barnsley, okay. Oh, no, that's Wigan. Thrashed Huddersfield. I haven't played Plymouth Argyle yet. They beat Huddersfield there. Beat Wimbledon. Lost to Lincoln City. So one loss was against Lincoln. And that's in October. So yeah, Lincoln. They beat Reading, which is good. Drew against Swindon. Okay, into August, apparently. Okay, we're tough on the bottom from top. Shrewsbury's one of the other teams I lost against. How you lose against Shrewsbury? Nothing. And you lost to Port Vale. Eek. But I'm going to presume Crawley got relegated last season. They didn't. Crawley survived the Premier League. They're not doing too well this season. Let's go to the end of the season, see if Man City are winning League 1. I mean, if they don't, I'd be quite shocked. Yeah, we had no doubt that Man City were going to win League 1 as well. 116 points for them, 19-1 for Blackburn Rovers. It seems like it was over quite a while ago, but one more loss added to their, I would say, attire, but it's not. That's more. Attire's close. Let's see who their last loss was against, because I'm actually quite intrigued. So off on the very top, they drew against Lincoln after losing to Lincoln. Beat them. Drew to Peterborough. Beat Wimbledon. Beat Swindon. Beat Wigan in March. Beat Bolton in March. Beat Exeter in March. And beat Blackpool in March. There's probably one more game left. Nope. Okay, what's off on the bottom? Oh, that is a loss. Shrewsbury again? Well, it doesn't make too much of a difference. They do go... Well, they go up 2 years, 2 promotions. Community Shield won by Arsenal. Palace win the FA Cup again. And the Carabao Cup. And Man City won the Virtue Trophy again, but they're not in that competition no more. So Championship. They're going to go top again. And then struggle in the Premier League the following season. Let's see. Going into the Championship, it just seemed like They brought a new striker, Divin Mubama. Erling Haaland's still there. He's very happy and content with Man City. Again, let's quickly go through most of these players here. A lot of players who were with Man City when they were in the Premier League pretty much just stayed. Even Calvin Phillips. Why? No idea. Does he ever get played? No. But he'd rather stay in Man City, get the big bucks, than rather play football. So that's weird. I thought more players would have left, but no, they're happy to content with League 2. Let's see where they are midpoint of the season. If it's three back-to-back promotions, I'm going to do 4 years and see how much it will take for them to win the Premier League. Intriguing. I expected Man City to be put higher up. Apparently not. 5th place for them. Apparently Championship life is a bit more difficult. I'm presuming they've still got all the main striker. They've still got Haaland up front. Main man Haaland, 25 appearances, only 8 goals. He's got more goals. Marmouche yet again. Seems like for once, Man City aren't going to be at the top of the league. I mean, it's still quite tight. There's only 2 points in it, so there's still a high chance that they can. But will they? That's a question. So after a rocky start by Man City, they do actually win the championship. It's not as comfortable losing 7 games in total, but they can be very happy that they're still there. Erling Haaland missed 2 games. Interesting. So they're on back-to-back-to-back. They're back in the Premier League. In the next 2 years, can they... Oh, I know I was going to do 1. I'll do 2. In the next 2 years, I'll just sim straight to the very end. We'll do 2 quick sims for clips because it's pointless. We'll see if they can become Premier League champions. What I will do, actually, I will check after Chelsea, when I sim them, won the Europa Champions League. FA Cup. There's me just like, what? FA Cup was one of the Liverpool penalties. Where did Man City come in that one? They lost 4-2 in penalties against Crystal Palace. Not something that Man City fans would like to see. And the Carabao Cup is won by Chelsea. Intriguing. So Chelsea got the double. And obviously Virtue Trophy, now Man City are out of it. Won by Oxford. So, end of the season. 2 more to go. Let's see in the next 2 seasons if Man City can win the title. Once they win the title, we'll end the episode. Didn't take Man City that long, did it? Back to back to back. League 2 to League 1 to Championship to Premier League. All top of the tables. Almost on what Wrexham done. Wrexham pretty much just went... won National League. I think they came first in League 2 and then came second in League 1. We're still got promoted to playoffs or something like that. But yeah, that was a quick end to the thing. 4 years it took them to get back to the top. Erling Haaland's still there for them. Divin Mbama is there still as well. Quite a lot of original Man City players are still there. Shocking, kind of. Community Shield won by Liverpool. FA Cup won by Chelsea. Nice. Carabao Cup won by Bournemouth, of all things, and the Virtue Trophy won by Preston North End. That'll be the end of that. They done exactly what I didn't want them to do straight away, but they did it nonetheless. Yeah, so it seems like Spurs and Championship to Premier League works. You can't put Man City in. You can't put Man City in the League 2 with all the money they've got and the players they've got because most of them just stay apparently. I'll see you next time.